the best #1 non-toxic vegetable wash. This is great if you're in a country like me, Peru, where you do not have access 100% to organic vegetables, or you're simply in a position where you cannot afford to buy organic. This vegetable wash is a great alternative and even more effective than hydrogen peroxide or vinegar. In a moment, I'm going to show you how you can safely remove the toxins, the pesticides, herbicides, fungicide, whatever this poor tomato was sprayed with, removing them from the outside. This is also where most toxins are harboring, but it's not by any means a replacement for buying fresh, local, organic produce or even growing it yourself. This will always outperform the nutrient content that you have and the toxin load you put on your body. So here comes the best alternative, the non-toxic vegetable wash to hydrogen peroxide, vinegar, sodium bicarbonate, baking soda. And now we're going to look into why this works, and I'm going to show you what I'm doing exactly to my vegetables. Sodium bicarbonate is a salt that breaks down in sodium and in bicarbonate when it's diluted in water. It's exactly what we're going to do in a second. And the reason why it works amazingly for removing pesticides and toxins on the outside of the vegetable is because it neutralizes acids. Most toxic chemicals are acidic and they stick to the surface. They stick firmly to the surface. So it's not enough if you just rinse them off with water. Even if you're doing all the scrubbing, nothing. But those toxins, they react to an alkaline environment, which you're creating with sodium bicarbonate. This is also why it's so much more effective than hydrogen peroxide, which works to a degree, but has not shown to 100% remove the toxins on the outside of the produce. The study that I'm linking you down below is from 2017 from the Journal of Agriculture and Food Chemistry. Are you ready? Now let's get started and clean off those toxins from your vegetables. When you buy sodium bicarbonate, it's important that it says without aluminum. So you want to have a food grade, high quality sodium bicarbonate. It's worth investing $1 more in that. Preparing your sink, this is my office sink, so it's not gonna, it's a tiny sink. If you have a normal sink for your kitchen, you will use 2 tablespoons of sodium bicarbonate. With my one hand, I'm going to improvise this now. So first I add the sodium bicarbonate, then we add the water. You can dilute it like this with your hand. It's not toxic, so there's nothing happening. And we're going to put the vegetables in. Da-da-da. This is enough. So just make sure all the vegetables are covered nicely with the water. And then we're going to let them soak for 15 minutes. It's time to check on our vegetables. So here they are. Now all you got to do is you drain the water. Because now, through this alkalizing process, the toxins have destabilized. You can simply wash off the vegetables either by just using your hands and water, or you can also use a sponge if you like. This is what I'm using usually if I have celery stalks or things like that, but there's also some earth that I want to remove, and that's all you need to do. If you want to do more good things for your body and you're health conscious, I recommend watching this video about the 5 best alkalizing foods that you should eat every day to improve your digestion, to combat disease. Because just as the chemicals outside of the produce, if you create an alkaline environment, you have the best chances to have a healthy digestion and a strong immune system. So watch this video about the 5 best alkalizing foods that you should eat every day right now.